Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Here now the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, Mike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
3.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, but no chance to recover. Bellinger is on at first after the strikeout. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. The 1-2. Bellinger's off and running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Ready on 0-2.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Find the ball.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Here we go.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Let's go now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they're held. Striding into the box, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urias gets the win on the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball, and it's next on the show. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better. Limit.
Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4.
Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, get a good one.
Turner at second. Betts at first. 1 gone. Bounce towards the second baseman. There's one. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hilliard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 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 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's wide. 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First and second now, one man out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the one out.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Into the box, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Smith.
1-2. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Cody Bellinger. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Dodgers strand a couple. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Let's play ball.
In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. No hits to this point.
Tony.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. Out. He's out. You're out. 3.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Daniel Murphy.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Lux ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to...
Three! Out! Three! Three! Out! Three! He's out!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 47, James Hazo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
All right, one time, right
Here's
here.
the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Come on now.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. David Price gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kenley Jansen. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Alex Wood will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Previous history with German Marquez. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson.
Batting 7, the second baseman, number 1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, 1 away. Digging in, Tony Walters.
Now batting, catcher, Tony Walters.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they lead it 3-0. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The batter, the left fielder, David Dahl.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lux is under it to make the catch. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Come on, big guy, your pitch.
2 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ian Desmond.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Colorado took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way. Next. Walker Buehler starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He has an even 10 hits in 16 tries. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. These Rockies guys, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he comes back to... So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
No, outside.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there to put it away for route number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Run it out, run it out.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder.
Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Seager on second. Betts on at first with nobody out.
Go, big dog.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Tapia is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Los Angeles. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants.
What's the play ball? Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out.
So here's Cody Bellinger. His past meetings with Samardzija, he's 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run, and he fouls this one off. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark, he's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Oh, I'm dead guy. So you drive it right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year. Cody Bellinger. And a ball 1-0. Betts is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the cove and gone. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. First home run of the campaign for him as the Dodgers. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last
belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And it's gone into the arcade section. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his second home run of the game, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That way to find the sweet spot right there.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 46.
In the air, out to right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater.
Fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two,
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
Right. You're right. Out. Right. Steve right.
Time out. Play ball. Time out.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe. He's safe.
Play ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Derek Rodriguez is on the mound for the Giants in this one.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one, no strike.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning.
Play ball.
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Oh, big dog right here, 1 time.
From the stretch. Fouled away.
Let her rip right here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Come on, Danny, one time.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it here.
To Crawford for one. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Next up is Max Muncy. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Max Muncy.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Home half of the 5th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 3-1.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's 4 for 11.
Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Watson, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. The 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wilmer Flores.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, a double play. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 7-2. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Ball
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now that's popped up. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. And this evening's